Hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. I mean, how exciting. I don't know if any of you are threading, but we are threading at This Is It TV, in addition to our Instagram account and our TikTok account and our Twitter account and our Facebook account. I know. It's a lot. And so whether to thread or not to thread, that is the question. Well, we are involved and actually having a very good time as somebody who is a content creator, in essence, and encourages and helps others to create content. You know what's really interesting about this new Thread app or Threads app? That is really kind of interesting for me. It feels refreshing. So I don't know if any of you are on it and you feel the same way, but it doesn't require me to edit or to be on so much or like even to worry about my lashes or my weave. It just requires me to kind of show up and share my thoughts. And so I feel like there's a little less pressure on the app, even though it's a very controlled and safe space. I really feel as if, at least for now, it's really surrounded by positive people who want to be on there and want to kind of break from a lot of the negative space and a lot of the hatred that's been on these social platforms. It's just been really refreshing. So threading for me has been very fun. I actually just posted something before I went live, kind of talking about the addiction that I have for it, because I got on it late last night and then I just couldn't get off it because it was very kind of interesting to see how people were using it. It's kind of like-minded because everybody's trying to figure it out. So it just feels really nice and homey. A lot of people are mentioning it, that it feels like the first day of school where everybody's slightly confused and people don't really know exactly what to expect on it and that kind of thing. So it just felt really good. So if you are not threading, feel free to do so. We're on there, so feel free to follow us. It does feel like a lot less pressure, and it's the ability to write instead of, thinking that you have to become this master editor. And I think it's kind of interesting because we love to edit videos and we do that for a living and in a profession, and we love to do so. But I do think that we just needed a break where we could just deliver content, small messages, have things to say without having to pre-prepare or edit in the long form or any of those kinds of things, and add text overlays and all that kind of stuff that just seems like it was a heavy lift. This just seems really kind of easy to show up and prepare and display and share. And so we're on there, of course, at This Is It TV. So if you're threading, go and check us out. It's not as scary as you may think. It's not as robust or just as a heavy lift as maybe a TikTok or the Instagram Reels that kind of require you to edit and add music and all of those things. It's just, people are comparing it to that Twitter space, right? I feel like it's an open space. There has been, knock on every piece of wood that is here in my home. There hasn't been any bots or trolls or any. It's just been this really nice space. Now, forgive me, it's only been 24 hours, but I'm feeling very good about it. So if you are interested in being on Threads, please check it out and follow Fan and like us. We just are having a good time. It feels safe and nice and easy. So it's very easy. So thank you so much for that. One of the things I just put out into the world today, we're doing a lot more blogging, and it's just been a lot more fun for me to kind of get my thoughts out and be able to share them with the world. We've taken a breather and reevaluated what we want to put out into the world. And these blog posts are really helpful for me, not only as it relates to a larger project that we have going on, but as it relates to giving you guys some helpful hints and tips within our Scream Your Dream practice. So today I shared the importance of references and referrals. And this is a reminder of the importance of having people know what it is that you are up to. My definition of personal branding is what people say and think about you in your absence, right? It's what people say and think about you when you are no longer in the room or the Zoom, what they say and think about you when you have left that opportunity. What are we leaving them with? And are you giving people enough information to be able to help you get to where it is you want to be, right? Do your friends and family or those that you've worked with have enough information to be able to get you an opportunity or to know what your focuses are? Like, for example, we are gearing towards our women's conference that's happening in September in Atlantic City. I had an event at American Dream, which a lot of you may have been seeing on the social media platforms. And when we were there, I didn't even mention it on stage, right? Kind of silly. I didn't give, in all of the excitement, I did not give those people who came to see us scream our dream, with This Is It Network. I didn't give them enough information for them to provide references and referrals. And so everything that I teach you guys within, or everything that I share within these morning messages, I need to hear as well, right? So I'm not proficient in everything that I share. I see the importance of references and referrals. I forgot to utilize my references and referrals during that opportunity. And I say this because it is a reminder not only to all of you, but to myself, that do people in your world know what you want them to know in order for them to help you get to where it is that you want to be? And oftentimes we are keeping what we need a secret. We are keeping the ask a secret, right? Because again, maybe I'm bold. Maybe I don't want people to know. Maybe I don't want to feel like I'm begging, or what the kids say, thirsty. I don't want you to think that I'm thirsty for attention or that I need more clients, when I in fact would love to have more clients and love to have more people in our community. So I should say, hey guys, I'm looking for more members of our Scream Your Dream community. That arms the people that follow, fan, and like you with what it is that you need. Keep in mind that your references and referrals may not personally need you. Your references and referrals may not personally need you again. They might have been a customer before. They might know your work ethic. They might have experienced your product or service, but they may not need you in this moment. Those people who are not your current customers or clients, those people are in most cases more powerful to be able to change your trajectory, because they have the power to have a conversation about you in your absence. They have a power to sit down with somebody and be like, oh, you know who you should meet? You should meet Cheldin, right? And one of the beautiful things that just happened recently is a colleague of mine connected me to one of my dear friends, Ashley Owens. One of my dear friends connected us again and was like, Cheldin, you have to meet Ashley. And we were like, oh my gosh, we just, that kind of thing, which means that people are having conversations about you. The most meaningful decisions that are made in your life, or the most meaningful things that happen to you, often happen when you are not involved. You cannot defend yourself. You cannot promote yourself. It's two colleagues talking about how they feel about you. Two colleagues willing to part their lips and talk about you in your favor. And so I question whether or not we have enough people doing that. I question whether or not the network that you have, the people that follow, fan, and like you, know enough about what your goals and objectives are to be able to get you closer to what you want. And so this is a challenge of, okay, this is what I'm putting out into the world, but do the people that are receiving this information, are they clear on who I am, what I want, and why I deserve it? Are they clear on what I'm selling in this moment and what I'm promoting at this time? Are they clear? Do they know that the goal is for you to be able to get to point A, right, from point Z? You're making your whole way around the alphabet one more time. And do they know that? Do they know that they possess all of the connections and skills and know-how in order to help you make that journey? Or are you keeping it a secret for some humble brag reason? Are you keeping not only what you want, but what you need from the people that can actually help you, because you don't want to feel desperate, or you don't want to feel as if you're begging, or what the kids call thirsty? But the problem is that you're parched, right? You are very thirsty. You are looking for a new client. You're looking for new opportunities. You're looking to keep busy. You're looking to share your product, service, or skill with more people. And unfortunately, you're hoarding that information. You're hoarding your ambition and excellence in the hopes that people will discover it on their own. But references and referrals can be your army. They can be your troops out there to be able to fight in your defense when you are not in the room or the Zoom. They can raise their hand and say, oh my gosh, I have the perfect person for you. Oh my goodness, have you tried? Have you called? You must connect with fill in the blank. And we forget that our friends and family are armed to be able to do that. They're capable of doing that. The majority of us do it every day. Do you know any place that I can get a haircut? Or do you know a great bakery that I can utilize? And just like a rapid fire, we give that information so willingly. No commissions, no affiliate programs, none of that. Just the idea of being of service to someone by sharing a quality reference or referral. It becomes powerful for us, for those individuals who share those particular people. I do it quite a bit for my students that I teach, right? If there's an opportunity, an internship, a job that they are ideal for, or if they even ask me, do you know anyone, fill in the blank, that needs, fill in the blank, right? Then I'm armed. I know what they want. I know what they've studied. I know what job they're looking for. But if, without that conversation, without being clear, I just assume that either they found a job or they are happy in their current situation. So others are doing the same for you. The majority of us look really great online, so there isn't a necessity for anybody to come to the rescue with a reference and referral. And it's not a sense of desperation or you begging for attention, but you just sharing what it is you need in this moment. So I encourage us all to not only find those that can be references and provide referrals for us, but ensure that those individuals have the correct information about what it is we want and where it is we're looking to go. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. That's the references and referrals morning message for today. It's morning message number 567. I tend to do this Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes of connecting you not only with remarkable women, but keeping you inspired and motivated each and every day. My goal is for you to follow, fan, and like us at This Is It TV, to be inspired, to be motivated, to connect, share, and promote all that you have going on. My goal is to elevate the voices of remarkable women so you can find your voice, so you can tell your story, and you can scream your dream. We are gearing up for our women's conference that's happening in September in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We'd love for you to participate, sponsor, attend, all of the things. Please let us know. More links to do so can be found within the post. If you are looking to be able to elevate your voice and figure out how to scream your dream, I raise my hand and say, I'm here to help. Would love to be able to meet with you one-on-one, have you take a course, deal with our workbook, whatever is easy for you, but whatever finds your voice and allows for you to use it with ambition and confidence. Please let me know how I can help. Just let me know in the comments below or reach out to me independently. We are doing tons of work to ensure that you have the content you need in order to get to exactly where you want to be. So until next time, my dear friends, I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of you to scream your dream. Take care.